Hello! Now that we're in lockdown, I don't know about you, but I just can't bear to throw anything away. So I'm looking in my fridge and thinking about ways that I can use every little bit that's in there, not wasting anything. And herbs is always a big thing. They just go limp and don't look very appetizing quite quickly. So I'm going to show you a basic pesto recipe. But the main thing about this is that it really doesn't matter what type of herb you use, as long as it's a soft herb and you whiz it up with some olive oil. The other bits are optional. You can add any kind of nut, you can add cheese if you want to, you can add lemon zest, lemon juice, other bits and pieces. It's up to you, but it's just a great way of preserving a herb. And once it's been whizzed up with olive oil and you put it in a jar and you just put a tiny layer of oil over the top, it'll keep in the fridge easily for 2 weeks, and then you can use it to make things taste amazing. So I hope you like it. I got a bunch of basil in my veg box this week, and I've used some for cooking, but I've just found the rest of it in the fridge and it's looking a little bit limp and sad, so I don't want to waste it. The flavour is too good, so I'm going to turn this into a pesto. So I've taken out the worst and the little brown bits of the stalk, but left most of the stalks there. Okay, so I've washed my basil, I've popped it in my NutriBullet cup. I'm just going to add in a little bit of garlic. You can put as much as you want in there. I'm going to put about half a clove in there. I'm going to add in a sprinkle of parmesan in there, but if you haven't got parmesan it doesn't matter. And then I've got some hazelnuts that I use for a recipe, so I'm going to throw a few of those in because I haven't got any pine nuts. So just a few of those. So now I'm going to add in a good glug of olive oil and a little pinch of salt, and then I'm going to whiz that up in the NutriBullet. So here it is, whizzed up in the NutriBullet. I didn't do it too fine because I like it quite chunky. And then I'm going to pop it into a jar. So there it is, beautiful hazelnut and basil pesto. And it's absolutely delicious to put in a soup, to zhuzh it up, to put in sandwiches, to put on pasta, to do all sorts of things, because it just gives the most intense hit of flavour and the nutrients are amazing. So I hope you enjoy that.